Hey, no anthem, right? We're just playing?
Starting lineups.
You're doing lineups and anthem?
No,
or just lineups?
Just lineups.
Okay, we'll have them right. Do you want us to do a walkout or do you want us to just stand on the touch line?
They can just stand at their line and then they'll like just walk out of it.
Just kind of show their hand, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome back here on Pemmy Baker TV. Dan Salzer alongside our staff here on Pemmy Baker TV, channel 1302 in the Plymouth area. Also live on Facebook and YouTube here today. Warm-ups are just about to come to an end. Again, big battle here, even though it's a 6v11 matchup. Two teams that battled to a 1-1 tie up in Plymouth early this year, but really that was a different story. Two different teams now at this point of the year. It's a completely different season, obviously, with playoffs. Plymouth completely different from where they were at the time, coming back for some injuries, and also how they've played down the stretch. You go back to that Co-Brown game last Friday, their regular season finale, and they battled back. They had some of the toughest teams in the division to wrap up their season. Lost 3 of 4, but that fourth one against Co-Brown, you go down 1, you tie it up, you go down 2-1, you tie it up again, and then it was just a completely different team. And talking with head coach Jesse Elderkin, it was really down to the captains. The captains took control. They've done that all season long, but they are the ones that put the team on their back, that said, hey, we've got this, guys. We're not worried. They kept their cool. They kept playing their game style. And it showed off in the end because all 3 captains are the goal scorers from that Co-Brown game. And Max getting the game winner on that set piece in overtime. As that is where things set up here. Merrimack Valley, always a dangerous team in Division II. As we get the captains meeting right now. But sun dipping in and out between the clouds here for this 4 o'clock kickoff. Winner of this matchup will head over to take on Kingswood in the second round.
Right, so my name's Dylan. I'm going to step out like this, and I'm going to step back. Got it? All right.
Just trying to listen into the referees.
All right. Anything else?
Meeting with the captains.
All right. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Cap. Yeah. Good.
And with that, we'll turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups.
Good afternoon and welcome to Merrimack Valley High School for today's NHIAA Division II Preliminary Varsity Boys Soccer game between Plymouth High School and your Merrimack Valley Pride. A reminder that good sportsmanship is a top priority in New Hampshire high school athletics. Please consider all opponents and referees as guests and treat them with courtesy and respect. Understand that officials are not perfect or make mistakes. However, their decisions are final. Cheer for your team and their accomplishments, and do not boo opponents or referees. Use appropriate language at all times. Thank you for your cooperation in making this a memorable experience for the student athletes involved. At this time, I'd like to announce the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the visitors from Plymouth. Starting on defense, number 19, Landon Custance. Number 15, Ben Dano. Number 11, Maxwell Levin. Number 18, Turner Oldenburg. And number 17, Luke Legacy. Starting at midfield, number 12, Aiden Kaya. Number 2, Kyle Dodge. Number 8, Chance Toomey. And number 5, Dylan Webster. Starting at forward, number 10, Xander Terrell. And starting in goal, number 1, Thomas Dano. And now, introducing your Merrimack Valley Pride. Starting on defense, number 9, Owen Piper. Number 15, Eli Rumble. Number 13, Jonas Wee. And number 3, Connor Lancourse. Starting at midfield, number 4, Brady Turgeon. Number 2, Andrew Superot. Number 19, Logan Vaughn. Number 11, Ricker Gillen. And number 18, Gavin Loisel. Starting at forward, number 10, Joey Oliveira. And in goal, number 00, Jacob Baggett. Thank you, and enjoy today's game.
So there you have the starting lineups for both teams. No national anthem here for kickoff. See Plymouth in their road white uniforms. Merrimack Valley in their home silver and blue striped uniforms. And again, whoever is going to be looking in the sun here in the first half going to have a very difficult time. You expect anyone going right to left across your screen to put the ball up in the air on crosses, make it very difficult for the opposing netminder to make some saves, to time it coming off their line if they're going to either grab it, punch away, or make a timing play. We'll see what happens here this afternoon. So it looks like Merrimack Valley will be going left to right across your screen in the first half. Plymouth going right to left. So glad you could all join us. Whoever you're rooting for, wherever you're watching.
Thank you.
As we are set, Plymouth, Merrimack Valley will get their last huddles in for their starters. JS, shout out to him, always traveling home and away, getting a picture of the starting 11 for Plymouth.
You'll see them when they show up.
Great crowd on hand as well on the far side of the field. Expected more as the afternoon goes on. But couldn't ask for a better day for preliminary round of the playoffs. Plymouth will have the kick to start.
Here we go, energy white. Energy white. Hey, right away, Valley. All right, gentlemen, we're all set.
And we are underway in the first round in this 11-6 matchup. Plymouth will send it to the far corner and chase it on. High step up.
Stay tight, Ben. Stay tight to 10. Stay tight to 10.
Nice job by Webster to come over and defend. Has some help. Kea, and a foul called here just below us on the clip right at midfield.
Hey, body up now.
Hey, Logan, let's go. Hey, Logan, get in. Hey, Jack, go ahead and get in the box. Go ahead and get in.
Piper will take the set piece here right at midfield for the Pride.
Come on, White. Just go in the air.
Super nut.
Delivers a beauty towards the top of the 18. Nearly flicked on and over a couple of heads. Super not there in the back door. Just had it skip over his head. And it will end up being a goal kick.
Good ball, Owen. Hey, work back. Work back. Defend together.
Let him work. Let
Defend
energy. Here we
together.
go.
Legacy taking the goal kick.
Win it.
Delivers a beauty to the far side. Headed forward, looking for the target in Terrell.
Defend. Gavin, you got to continue to drop.
Stolen away, but given right back. Plymouth trying to work that tic-tac-toe over the top. Pride send it back down and clear the pressure. Plymouth stuck in the 50-50s. Big collision. Play continues. Webster can't settle it down cleanly, and it's played to the back line for the Pride. They'll try to swing directions to the near side. Bankhorst looking for an option. We'll swing it back to the left. Pride going to play it over the top. Look for the speed. Out of the reach for Loisel. Kept in play, though. And Plymouth will get it back up to midfield and knocked around between a couple of players. Tapped forward by Lankhorst. And out for a Pride throw-in. Third minute of action. Both teams just trying to settle in.
Pressure him. Pressure him.
And this one sent up and out of play. For throw-in, Luke Legacy not taking any chances. Lankhorst down the line.
Good, Logan.
Good job by the Pride. They're getting it in there, their first to second body in on those 50-50s. That's why they're getting a lot of possession right now. This one played through and wide for a goal kick.
Hey, here we go. Hey, we drop. Hey, continue the pressure. Hey, Eli and Carter, if we can continue to play high, right? Yo, you'll keep all the way on the other side.
Legacy off the goal kick, looking for a target far side. Again, playing into that shade. Webster overruns it. So it popped over his head, and it's cleared sky high to the right side. As Terrell tries to settle it down. Pride.
Good, Pickle, good shift.
With the back line. Looking to swing the angle.
Again, straight up.
Kaya couldn't settle it down. Giving away, here's Vong. Now Plymouth, Webster. Looking for an option. 1-on-2. Webster still with possession. He's tripped up. Play on, says the officials.
Good, Z.
Come on.
Still loose in the midfield.
Pressure him.
Kaya delivers a beauty, just missing over the crossbar. Best chance of the night so far for Plymouth.
Owen.
Somebody, come on. Ben can't be out here on 2. Good. Hey,
Plymouth starting to find their groove, playing their style. Talked again
Landon, be aware. Outside lane.
with head coach Jesse Elderkin before going on air, just saying, gotta play their style. Don't give in to anything else. Let the game come to them. Terrell couldn't settle it down.
Well done, White.
Now has the help of Toomey. And stolen away by the Pride. Little dummy at the midfield. Counterattack by Merrimack Valley. And Legacy times it well.
Well done, Luke.
Wins it towards the corner flag. It stays in play. And Plymouth comes away with possession. Terrell has his pass deflected out of bounds and a throw in at midfield. Dodge. Going to go for a long throw down the line. No one home for Plymouth. Here come the Pride.
Straight down, straight.
Just kept in play.
Well covered.
Oliveira looking for the square pass, has help inside. Right-footed chance, and that one's cleared away nicely once again by Luke Legacy.
Organize.
Bankhorst Good dribbles. Finds help with Gilliland. Plymouth, again, defending nicely, sitting in those passing lanes. It'll work the counter attack. Here's Toomey. Can't get past that first defender. And Supernaut will have possession. Only momentarily, though, with some help. Swung over to the weak side. Okay, we'll chase it down. Vertical feed for Terrell. He's tripped up. And he'll be out for a Plymouth throw-in. Approaching the 8th minute, header on the back door, and it misses. Came right back across the goal mouth. And out for a Plymouth throw-in. But what a chance there for Kyle Dodge. Back into the corner.
Simple.
Legacy. Finds help. Dano.
Come on, it's gotta be better, Aiden.
Get back, man. Get back.
Yes, Max. Great coverage.
Levin with a good step up, still stays in play. And KO will just tap it out and let his team recover defensively.
How's our wheels now? Aiden, we good?
Wiesel with the long throw in. Legacy, good play upfield. Terrell to Webster's. Webster's pass up top is deflected around. Webster and Terrell come together, and it's turned over at midfield to the Pride. Turgeon pushes it on the square pass, looking for help. Valley going with a vertical feed. It gets over the top. Oliveira shot, and it's up and over. Great save there from Dano, getting a piece of it, but that's not going to make the coaching staff for Plymouth happy on that breakdown defensively. You're starting to see Merrimack try to exploit this right wing side over the top a few more times here as of late. So corner kick coming. Delivered inside the 6 of the back post and headed away from pressure. Kea in a battle with Oliveira. Kea with a good step up, and it pokes it out of play. Still scoreless here in the first half. Again, played over the top on the right wing side. And we'll go out for another goal kick.
Hey, turn and keep it here.
Nickle, get open!
Turn. Who's on it?
Low goal kick there from Legacy. Kea working down the line. Lankhorst cuts him off. Good cutback.
Stay in front.
Lankhorst
No lunch.
slides this forward. Good chance in for Gilliland, and it's played out of bounds.
Let's go. Come on. Stop front.
Max, step to 19.
Well done. Good. Run through.
Plymouth steals it away. Webster going vertical. Foot race on. Terrell won't get there, and Smart tries to cut off the goalkeeper and force Merrimack Valley up the touchline, and it's played out for a Pride throw-in.
Hey, Z. Come on up. You got it. Gillen, push it forward. Hey, you got the middle there.
Hey, it's got to be movement.
There's a stop.
Subs for both teams.
Watch 11. Coming through.
Pick him up, Turner.
Give it in.
Forward. Watch it forward on JD. Good. Coming.
Yep. Stay in front. Slow it down. Beat now.
Slide outside, go.
Get out of here. Good.
Plymouth with possession momentarily back to the Pride. Dropped all the way back. Reed will swing it over. Webster tries to track it down, and Plymouth will drop off. This one does work its way over to the near side.
Hey, Dawson, let Jonas.
Come in, JD. Pick him up.
Like, no way. I don't think so.
Yep, stay with him, JD. Both sides. Stay tight. There you go.
Long throw in coming from Weed towards the penalty spot, headed away by the Bobcats up to Webster. A heavy first touch, and it's stolen away at midfield. Weed again going to deliver one over the top into space. Lara try to track it down, and Legacy will seed out for a goal kick.
Turn and win it.
All right. Hey, just hold on to it, okay?
Turn and win it.
Yeah. Sound like you're sore and not injured, so leave me alone. Oh my God.
Goal kick looking for Webster. Play it to the near side.
Good.
Wait.
Dano
There we go. Hey, let's go. Pressure.
drops it back for Legacy. Quickly under pressure. Pride with numbers on the counterattack. Lara defended nicely by Dano to recover, but that could have been dangerous for the Bobcats. Deep throw in coming here for the Pride.
Hey, let's go. Valley, get on the end of it.
Pick him up.
There's Jonas Weed again. Good throw towards the top of the 18. Headed around. Volleyed back in towards the box. Legacy will try to head it away. Not successfully. Lara tapped in Vong. Square pass played over the top. As Thomas Dano makes the save. It might have been wide of the post anyway.
Go, Valley.
It's booted downfield and deflects off of the Bobcats and dodge out for a Merrimack Valley throw-in. So you see the Pride just trying to slip past the back line of Plymouth. Two very even teams. Plymouth saying before the game it's almost like playing themselves in a mirror how much these two teams play same sort of style. Worked over right wing side. Lars defended nicely.
Let's go quick. Can we go quick if it's not there?
Yeah, exactly.
Already doing well since coming in a few minutes ago.
Just let Jonas take it now.
So Weed will come in, take the long throw. Little spinner towards the penalty spot. That gets through everybody. And Daniel will calmly step off his line and gather it up. Weed will just head it down to the back line.
Step, Bailey, step.
Webster steps up, wins possession. Webster inside. And a beautiful save, point blank by Baggett. Jacob Baggett, starting on JV this year, comes up after injuries and keeps it 0-0. Doherty finds help. Toomey, square pass, chance for Plymouth, and another save by Baggett. What an absolute phenomenal job, and he makes another one. Oh, Jacob Baggett, have yourself a slew of a couple minutes here. As a goalkeeper, back in my day, that is super impressive to see.
Shift wide. Shift over.
Plymouth keeping the pressure, does go out for a Pride throw-in.
Hey, you have to shift.
And a foul committed by Plymouth. Boy, Plymouth, they won't get too frustrated because that's their style, but you know they wanted one there.
You got to at least go.
Pride doing super well on the defensive side of things.
Come on, Ben. Now push, JD.
Let's go.
Played near side, Plymouth intercepts. Doherty with a square pass. Oh, stolen away. Sitting right in the middle was Gilliland.
Look at Dawson.
Here's Gilliland with a turn. It's tackled off the ball.
Good, Dalton. Good job.
Played out for a Bobcat throw-in.
Come on. Hey, turn.
Blocked out.
Yeah, hey, turn around. Lock that right there. Lock that right there. Yeah, back up, JD. Yep. Good. Give it space. Step. Go.
Knocked around the midfield.
Straight back, Bailey.
Well, get in.
Toomey couldn't settle it down. Vaughn will leave it off for help. Chipped into the right side and just under the leg there of Lara. Vaughn
Don't fight.
to Lankhorst.
Together with it. Good.
Back to Piper. He'll swing it out the other way. Great job by the Pride, just taking their time, setting up their attack, chipped into the box, and Dano off his line. Makes easy work of it. Beautiful punt downfield, but no one there. Plymouth just laid off and wait for that loose ball, trying to feed Webster. It's cut off.
Hey, too long.
Tertian finds it back on his foot.
You gotta get back. Good.
Tertian left foot delivery on the swinger to the far side, headed forward into space. Vaughn. Smart play to leave it off for help. Tertian again. Valley taking their time here, taking possession. Good job by the Pride. Gilliland. Doherty will intercept. Here's Webster with a flick to Toomey. They'll play pass. One tap over the top. Good tackle from behind for Plymouth, but given right back over in the midfield.
Go. Keep it slow, back. Stay run.
Mara, it's tackled off. Nice step up by Levin. Into space, and it will roll all the way back to Baggett.
Don't knock these. Hey,
I mean, you can just search them.
take the mark. Keep calling out your marks there.
If you can create events. So like,
Just north of 21 minutes to go here. First half, we're still scoreless, but not a lack of chances by both teams here.
I can do any of these.
Plymouth trying to get possession, but the midfield for the Pride has been strong so far. Plymouth will win it back though. Inside for Toomey, who will try to dummy over the middle and sent right back upfield by Piper. Super not. Good dribbling, delivers one towards the back post, and it's out of the reach of everyone for a goal kick. Substitutions coming in for both teams just below us here in the press box. As the sun has gone behind the clouds for a little bit of reprieve for everyone's eyes.
We're on it.
Can you do like on yourself?
Yeah, you need to sit back now and do that.
Get a touch.
Doherty
Good.
called off the arm there.
Together we drop.
Will McPherson.
Hey, watch it long.
Let's get this far closer. Keep it. Here comes.
Legacy
All right. Just settle. Get a
driven to the far side of the field.
Go, Aaron.
Berg will send it out. Merrimack Valley throwing.
Did you get here?
Now keep working.
Stay in front.
Knocked around in the midfield. Here comes Merrimack Valley again.
Run in, Will.
Slipped through. Pearson along the end line. It will go out for a goal kick. Megan Kay will check back in. It's time for Dodge.
It was a little hit.
Win it!
So far, Merrimack Valley winning a majority of the 50-50s. Lankhorst in the corner. Line will be off of Dano. And it will be second corner kick of the game for the Pride.
Eli, go ahead. Hey, Eli, go ahead. You got two back. Let's go, Plymouth!
Supernant delivers the in-swinger to the front post, and it's headed out for another corner kick. Levin was there to protect. Same setup, quick delivery, driven short to the top of the 6 this time. Supernant back inside the box, looking for some help. Plymouth wanted a foul on the slide tackle. From the Pride, nothing coming, and Kea wins it, albeit momentarily. Officials say play on, not even an advantage call. Letting them play physical here in the playoffs as Dano will gather this one up out of the sky. And it's booted. And kept in play by Kea. Oldenburg. It's tackled off the ball, and a foul is called against Plymouth.
Aaron, get the ball.
Quick
Get big, Will.
setup. Now they'll take their time. Driven low, that's going to sneak through. Legacy. Whoa. Got away with a near push inside the box.
Come on, hey, you gotta be an option though.
Lead with some time. Already got his foot in the way, but it stays with the Pride. Gilliland looking for some options. Plymouth, some stifling defense of their own. Gilliland trying to win it back. Plymouth will just clear it upfield. Terrell. And it's out for a Bobcat throw-in. It's under 16 minutes to go here, first half, still scoreless. And a foul is called on Webster.
Hey, be composed. Be composed. That's fine. Here we go, Pickle. Turn. Turn. Here we go.
Piper drills this one vertical. Plymouth struggling, and a foul called, and the push in the back, and a very dangerous set piece coming for the Pride, just outside the 18 and off center left from our vantage point. Here, probably a four-man wall. Dano didn't hit set time, and the Pride trying to move it quickly, and it goes out. A time called. As referee having a word with one of the Pride players. Again, sun in our eyes trying to see the number, but just trying to settle things down. It's getting a little chippy here over the last couple of minutes by both teams. And Legacy will hammer this one upfield. Jimmy tries to flick it on to the near side. Pride will have possession. Fearson is tackled off, but a foul called on Plymouth.
Get back in the play, man.
Call on Oldenburg on the back line there.
Back it up over here to the side. Okay?
Hey, keep your hands close. Come on. Come on now.
When you close, Turner. Let's go, Valley. Let's get one.
Piper sent low. Tough clearance. Who is it going to be off of? They're going to say it goes to the Bobcats. Substitutions here at midfield for Merrimack Valley.
Mark up right away. Mark up right away. Let's go, pressure him. Ours.
Legacy, big kick right up to the midway line. And a tough pass, hard one there from Dano. Big cross will go out of bounds first before coming back into play, except for the officials say play on. And a quick throw in on the far side. Plymouth just looking a little disorganized at the moment. Terrell leaves it off Kea, and it's tackled off his foot. Vertical feed the other way. This one will be easy for Dano to gather it up inside his 18.
Joey Kurt! Slide this way!
Dano swing it over. Oldenburg will tap it up, and a handball on Terrell. Piper looking for a target. Good kick towards the top of the 18. It's flicked onto the far sideline, and a throw in coming for Merrimack Valley. Throw it towards the penalty spot. This one's sitting around. Loose, still not cleared. Pride, it's blocked point blank by a Bobcat. And Plymouth trying to counter. Levin looking for options. Leaves it off for help. Here's Terrell, right wing side. Levin will just send this one wide of that far post and out for a goal kick. Dodge and Toomey will check back in.
Great run. Great run. Well done, Z. Hey, good running up there, man. Great pressure, man. Well done.
Baggett, short goal kick. Legal to keep it inside the 18. That rule was changed a few years ago. Dano
Jump in, Aiden, jump in.
can't keep control.
Jump in, straight back, Ben.
Pinged around in the midfield. Pride settle it with their back line. Webster with some high pressure. And the hustle pays off. Kea to Toomey, tries to flick it on, no one there. And it's back up to midfield. Oliveira.
That's for you, Ben.
Move it up.
Pride. Again, going for the vertical feed. Kaya found Toomey, trying to go up top. Here's Merrimack Valley again. Good pass into space, right wing side. Cross through the top of the 18. One-timer is deflected away. Supernut drops it off. Loisel is tackled off the ball. Vertical feed for Webster. Webster with the speed. Heavy touch. has an angle, but a beautiful slide tackle. The defensive line there for the Pride. Arm not called on the shove there from Piper. Plymouth with possession still, as Webster is favoring his right ankle. And a shot on goal and gathered up by Baggett. Plymouth I feel have the right to argue that no call. It's been both ways though.
Hey, come on.
The Pride will just clear it upfield. Legacy will tap it back up to Toomey. Levin. Inside for Vesey. Dodge heads it forward off his teammate. And Merrimack Valley goes back upfield. Kaya can't control it. Tries to defend and gets back nicely. Prevents the play over the top. R with a throw-in. Lankhorst. Lara. Against Dano. Levin comes back to help out as a second defender. Along the touchline, still in play. And Plymouth working well in tight spaces. And they'll chip it out again towards midfield. 50-50. Settled down by Plymouth only momentarily. Reed will knock that one forward for Oliveira, who will send this one far side.
Get in the box. Jonathan, get in the box.
Deflected on the clear in, headed away by Legacy, and just calmly sent out for a throw-in.
Go Valley!
Reed with a big throw-in again towards the penalty spot. Legacy heads it out. Stuck at the top of the 18, Pride with possession, but Plymouth timing the tackle beautifully. Webster will try to fire it downfield, but it takes a deflection. Nearly got it right back though. Toe poked vertical. Not intentional. Dano will gather it up inside his box. Under 6.5 minutes to go. First half still scoreless. Easy on the square pass. Dodge. Looking for a give and go. Inside. Beasy will play it to the back line. Legacy will try to find a vertical. He takes the brunt of that collision, and here comes Merrimack Valley. Expect the swing to the right side, and there's where it goes to. Lara gets surrounded by Bobcats, and Plymouth won't get it far, but they'll get it high in the sky. And a foul called against the Pride on the elbow.
Come on, Dave. Boys, time. Let's go. Time. We drop and play. Sit up, let's go.
Officials will move the spot back towards the 18.
Get that flick. Step.
Levin looking for an option. Has some room to work with. Crossed inside and a goal! Absolute gem!
Hey, keep that up. Go back on.
So they're going to give it a chance to me for the goal. And Plymouth finally breaks through. It feels as though the Pride just got a little bit too passive defensively at the top of their 18 and allowed that play in the cross on the right wing side. Toomey just charging in with a header just past the hands of Baggett to the near side corner.
Yeah, play ball. Good. Front. Beat now.
Kaya to Levin. Plays it over the top into space. Pride looking to answer back before the break. Toomey trying to feed it out to the corner. Plymouth has it momentarily. Oliveira. Love.
Take ball.
A square pass, dropped it off there for Gilliland. Finds it back on his foot, and his pass is stolen away by Levin. Kaya.
Ball that, pressure that. Ben, be smart, don't give too much. Ben, be smart, don't give too much.
Plymouth defending strong. Kaya intercepts. Inside for Toomey, just outside the 18, and now we'll back off. Levin. Kaya volleys it just over the crossbar. Great chance there.
Hey, keep that up, keep that intensity up, let's go. Step.
Goal kick played vertical. Legacy will play it back to Dano, who will one-time this up into the sun. Everyone mistimes it. 50-50, one out by Merrimack Valley, only momentarily again.
Yep, stay in front.
Gathered up by Turgeon.
Good pressure.
Swung out. Lara. And a little give and go. Kaya got in the way momentarily. Now tapped back up by Levin. Pride will try to swing it away from pressure. And Plymouth will intercept. Bad turnover though. Supranat, left wing side. Got in the passing lane. Still has it on his foot. And nicely knocks it out for a throw in. Clock kept with the officials, now under 2 minutes. Played towards the penalty spot, headed away by Legacy. One-time volley is miss-hit, but still kept in deep in Bobcat territory. Into space, Lara, one to beat, and is forced out wide. Into the corner against Dano. Finds help with Vong. And Legacy comes over and cleans it up, but gives it right away. Dangerous spot at the top of the 18. Plymouth comes away unscathed. Weed will track it down. Piper with some space to run. And his pass up high is blocked by VZ. Another one delivered in towards goal, and great communication by Dano with his back line to let that one sneak into his hands. Headed by Plymouth, but back their way it came. Toomey will flick it on this time. Kaya left wing, and is defended beautifully by the Pride. It was Weed timing that step up perfectly. VC, Levin. Hits Toomey, trying to get out of the way of that pass. Levin. Hard tackle as Turgeon took the brunt of that one off his knee as it's called a foul against him. Just over midfield again. Officials with the time now on the field. Plymouth with a 1-0 lead. Legacy sends it towards the far post. Baggett calmly gathers it up. Edge of his 6, and that will do it for the first half. Both teams with some great chances in the first 40 minutes of action. But Plymouth finally found a lane through after some tremendous stops by Jacob Baggett for the Pride in the first half. We'll step aside, keep it right here on the field for you. We'll be back for second half kickoff in about 10 minutes time, but at the break, it's the Bobcats 1, the Pride 0. You're watching Bobcat Soccer here on Pemmy Baker TV.
Leads it 1-0.
Does that make sense?
Sounds quieter than
I set it up today.
I think the visuals play that.
Really?
Yeah, that's fine.
It sounded good earlier. Before the game, it sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded good before the game.
It's only a little bit.
There's a gun came up here, and I guess you wanted to
If it
try
starts
to fix
bleeding
the
worse, we have
buzzing
like the nose plug
noise.
fixed.
Is it buzzing anymore?
I don't hear it.
Well, fix the buzzing noise. But
You did?
It's like
I normally hear
How'd you
it, and I
fix it?
don't hear it right now.
I don't know if it's buzzing then. Now I have the glass mask.
Did you just hit it or something?
That's my only key, too. Hey, we'll turn the lights on.
So when I go to restaurants now, I can turn the light on. So I refuse to wear glasses here.
You got young kids? Yeah. That's why I figured why you responded back to me. Very good for you.
That was nuts.
Hey.
Kids, coming up clutch. The way he held his, I mean, as a former goalkeeper, just the way he stayed square and poised and on his toes and not on his heels, really impressive.
But I don't know her yet. I let her sleep.
Oh.
For the team.
Okay.
About a half an hour where she
So I was gonna go real quick.
she's got to be
Yeah, go for it.
her daycare.
Well, I was the first one to say no to it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I didn't know if the mood.
Yeah.
Back here for the start of the second half. In Pennacook, Merrimack Valley in this 11-6 matchup in this preliminary round of the NHIAA Division II Soccer Tournament. Plymouth with a 1-0 lead on the road at the end of 40 minutes. Thanks to Chance Toomey's header. Plymouth will look to hold on here, expect a barrage of attacks from the Pride. Again, the sun being a factor here, going into the face of Dano.
Come on now.
Was getting ready for the kickoff. Pride will have the kickoff. Team switch ends. Merrimack Valley going right to left now. Plymouth going left to right in their road white uniforms were underway in the second half. Had a quick talk with Jesse Elderkin, head coach of Plymouth, during the halftime. Just ask him kind of what does he got to prepare for, and just kind of keep the pressure on, keep playing the way you play, and then see if Plymouth can hold on here. You don't want to get passive against a team that has been playing over the top. Chance! Go, Webster! Oh my, just like that, on a bad turnover, Webster buries it and makes it 2-0. Webster with an absolute perfectly timed run, stayed aggressive as he always does, and just got the toe poke before being tackled, and it got over Baggett just under the crossbar. So just like that, Plymouth with an insurance goal just underway in the second half. The old adage, the best defense is a good offense, and whew, that's exactly what Plymouth needed. We'll see what the Pride can do here, because they have been attacking over the top all night long on that right side of Plymouth's defense. Now they're going to go near side, trying to find the likes of Supernaut, and a throw-in coming.
Turn! Organize!
Turgeon, left foot beauty towards the top of the box. This one flicked away on the volley. And a little confusion for Plymouth.
Move ball.
Poked around, near side. Wormall. Up to Supernaut, and it's cleared away. And it will be a corner kick.
Let's go, track this! Hey, 15!
First corner kick of the second half, fourth of the game for the Pride. Beautiful delivery, back post, loose inside the box, and Plymouth trying to clear. High pressure from Merrimack Valley, but Plymouth gets it away from their net. Webster battling hard as a lone forward.
That's us. Well done, White.
Kind of leaving one man high. Plymouth trying to pack the middle of the field.
Unlucky.
Piper, beautiful touch to the right side. Heavy push and a foul call on Merrimack Valley right in front of the official. Legacy will get it up. It'll be another throw-in coming for Plymouth. Toomey heads it on for Webster. Bag it off his line. Perfectly timed. Could have been 3-0, but beautifully timed run. And a great stop there by the Pride netminder.
Quick.
Nice job there by Custance.
Keep that up!
And Baggett will get another stop. Playing it short. Plymouth really packing the middle of the field, making it difficult for Merrimack Valley.
Let's go!
As this one will just Nope, it will go out for a goal kick. There was no signal from the official because he couldn't see the lines either.
Play smart, play smart.
Beautiful goal kick. Comes off the back there of Oldenburg on the back line for the Bobcats. 50-50. Toomey to Webster, but it's cleared off his stomach. Clean play. And a handball called by the officials, rightfully so. That one called against Vaughn. Driven in low and nearly snuck through. Left-footed shot. Baggett makes a save. Big rebound, and he follows it up nicely. But great awareness by the Bobcats to try to track in on it and not give up on the play. Long, heavy slide tackle. And it will be Merrimack Valley throwing. Headed around in the midfield. Legacy will step up and tap it forward. Flicked on by Webster. And cleared out by the Pride. Plymouth with a lot of pressure here in the midfield. Good step up by Plymouth. Just deflected off Legacy out of play.
Good.
Coming up on 34.5 minutes left here in the second half. 2-0 Plymouth. Winner of this heads to Kingswood the next round. Pride with possession. Still looking for an angle. And Plymouth timing their tackles in open field nicely. Good tackle though on the slide coming from Supernaut. Can't get it past Levin. Dodge will leave it back for Toomey. He'll swing it out to the far side. Good tackle. Plymouth with numbers. Trying to square it up. Once again for the likes of Webster. But it's back all the way down. And Dano will just push it back upfield. 50-50 won by the Pride. Gilliland going a little too vertical. Try to swing it over to Supernaut. Toomey. No pressure coming from Plymouth. And no foul call there on the bump into the chest there of Gilliland. Wormold. Inside Gilliland. Trying to play a little give and go. Supernaut left side. Trying to toe poke it past the defense, and it's cleared away by Custins, not taking any chances.
Organize!
Right there.
Stay in front, Turner!
In the corner it goes.
Good.
Plymouth second defender with Custins helping out. Goes up to Webster. Webster will just send it downfield and clear pressure.
Bounce, don't chase. There you go.
Plymouth just going to take a breather right now. Back far side, long throw in here for the Pride. Legacy got ahead on it.
Not long. Slow that down. We're going to run ourselves out.
Stolen away at midfield. Merrimack Valley trying to find some momentum. And it's out for a Plymouth throw-in. A little surprised by that, but Plymouth will take it. No pressure coming from the Bobcats. Dodge for Toomey. Toomey, all space in the middle of the field. Gonna dribble.
Stay front, stay front.
Good, Eli. Unlucky, good try. Just far. Come on.
Apologize for the technical difficulty as our camera died for a second. So we're back with you here. Under half an hour, haven't missed anything. Driven towards goal. Dano calmly awaits for the flick and gathers it on his goal line.
Rucker, we're coming. We're coming.
Under a half an hour remaining. Plymouth leading by 2. Levitt into the middle, trying to push it back out to Dodge. There was Vesey.
Good, straight up.
50-50, oh, heavy contact, not really 50-50, and a foul is called back here, rightfully so. Referees played the advantage and waited for the advantage to go away before blowing the whistle. Piper, driven beauty, Tano times it beautifully and hangs in the air to make the stop. Low driven punt gets over the head of a few players, nearly past Piper and tripped up by Webster, and now the foul is called. Subs getting ready at midfield just below us. Here's Webster. And a foul against Merrimack Valley.
Why is he walking towards him?
And clock will stop as we're going to need a substitution here.
After a foul, he instigates it by walking towards him.
I believe that's Kai on the far side. It is indeed. So hopefully he will be okay. Athletic trainer John Bruley will head out and check on him. Again, winner of this will travel to third-seeded Kingswood. Right now scheduled for a 6 p.m. kickoff on Friday, October 27th. We wait here. Hopefully Kai will be okay. No updates from other games that we can see at the moment.
Hey, tell Jonas and Eli.
Great job. Nice applause. Kai is back on his feet. Fans tune in every Saturday morning for This Week in Plymouth. Catch up on all things that are happening around the town, all the talking points and upcoming events. Watch at 10 a.m. with a replay at 11 a.m. right here on PBTV channel 1302 and on demand on our YouTube channel. Get ready for the restart. Good to see Kaya back up and walking off under his own power.
Hey, have him on left. Left footed.
Legacy getting ready to deliver here for the restart.
Here we go, White. Come on now.
Driven to the far post, Baggett bobbles it around, still loose, cleared inside and sent away from pressure by Merrimack Valley. Great job by the Pride defense. Legacy, long throw on the attack. It's sent out of bounds again, and Plymouth will continue to attack down the line.
Come on, Jay, keep it up.
Towards a corner flag. And a battle along the end line. Will be a goal kick here for Merrimack Valley.
Hey, mark up, mark up.
Andrew, watch your sword.
Guys, the time is now. Go.
Get out of the air, boys!
Good timing by Legacy. 50-50 push forward by Plymouth. Terrell couldn't control it. And it's sent out far side. You wonder, you're starting to see the Pride starting to move a few more bodies up higher, trying to set up a counterattack and cut this lead in half. Still plenty of time as it's sent out for a Plymouth throw-in just before the corner flag. Legal throw as Dodge didn't realize he stepped over the blue line and into play, so unforced turnover there on the Bobcats. See the sun, sorry about the sun flares in the lens, it's coming right in at us. Legacy will play it over the top, trying to find a target. Out far side, light's just coming on. It's stopped by the Pride. Knocked around that touch line. And it will roll out for another Pride throw-in right at midfield. Under 25 minutes to go, and now you're starting to sense a little bit more of a pressure here for Merrimack Valley to get on the board. Don't want to leave it late. Custins misses on the clearance attempt. Super not square pass, top of the box. Miss hit. Give and go. Oh, good step up there late by Plymouth. Anderson have a chance, number 22.
Get that touchdown, get that touchdown. Get there.
And it's just out, and it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in. And subs coming in. See Webster check in. As VC will sub out. Custance with a throw.
Illegal.
Into the corner flag. And cleared out by the Pride. Plymouth hustling though. Levin will send it far side. Good time on the step up and the tackle. Counterattack. Legacy uses the outside of his foot. And Dano will clear it up the line. Terrell on the drop pass and the give and go. Speed starting to pick up once again. Webster with a steal.
Good luck, Dad.
Gilliland trying to feed it to Vong. It's stolen away though. Dodge towards the end line. And it'll go out for a goal kick. Pride again continuing to work short out of their back end on goal kicks as they've done so most of the afternoon. Outside of the foot feed, well too far away for Supernaut.
How you doing?
Oliveira with the effort there. We'll see Loisel getting ready to check back in for Merrimack Valley. Custance with a throw, looking for Webster. It's over his head. Piper will volley it back towards Plymouth's end. Over the top. Vaughn! And stopped there by Dano. Has chance of the second half really there for Merrimack Valley to get on the board. Short punt. Webster tracks it down, takes the shove, play continues. Piper going vertical again.
Come on, midfield.
Oldenburg not taking any chances, but it's volleyed out to the far side by Gilliland. JD will poke it out. And subs coming in both ways. Rancourse checking in as well for the Pride. VZ also checking back in after a quick breather. Toomey will sub off. And now the game-winning goal, if it stands as it is. Dawson Laura subs out for Merrimack Valley. And another deep throw in here coming for the Pride. Now bodies are getting sent up. 20 minutes plus to go. Headed around inside the box. Volleyed straight up into the air. Plymouth got away momentarily. Lancourse couldn't get it back in dangerously. Plymouth on the counterattack. And a heel kick by Piper. Terrell plays it up to Dodge, and a push foul called on Plymouth. So Dodge just getting the hands up a little bit too much for the officials' liking on that 50-50.
Step!
Oldenburg, tough header. Webster can't clear it deep. Play back over in the right wing corner, and Legacy at the outside of his foot sends this towards the bleachers. Pride trying to work in the corner. They're going to continue to work on throw-ins down the touchline.
Thomas, be ready.
Knocked around.
Up. Yeah, Kyle.
50-50, dangerous push on the foul called, and it goes to Plymouth. Both teams getting some arms in the way on the 50-50s, and officials call the last one there.
Watch that line. Watch, yeah, you good. Good, Kyle. Yeah, watch that line, Kyle. Watch that line. Yep.
Legacy drives this one upfield. Terrell heads it towards the top of the 18. Bag it off his line to gather it up. Baggett will just punt it away. Plymouth covering the short passing attempts. Legacy on the volley, can't get it back deep. Webster. And it would be offsides if Plymouth continued on with it, but play on.
Run hard, Z, you got it. Let's go. Get on that.
Terrell trying to track it down for the Bobcats. And a push foul in the back called against the Pride. And a little bit of frustration setting in here for Merrimack Valley. Down 2-0, under 18 minutes to go. And it's out for a corner kick. Good job there by Terrell. A couple of subs, one for each team coming in here.
Jacob, talk!
In swingers, headed in! And it's Chance Toomey's second of the game. And it's 3-0 Plymouth on a set piece. Perfectly timed.
Plymouth goal scored by number 8, Chance Toomey.
And that is getting close to, you would think, sealing it for Plymouth, but now the Pride will have to throw everything in the kitchen sink forward. Down 3, under 17. Just under 17 minutes to go.
Just kick it off.
Trying to go vertical. Lindbergh clears it forward. Here's Dodge looking for some help. And good coverage defensively. Kremen just into the game. First time we've called his name here tonight. Custins to Levin. Up to Webster. Clean tackle. Second one maybe not so much there by Piper. Piper will try to track it down against Dodge. And it will be a Pride throw-in. Long throw, flicked forward. Now played over the top into space. Legacy will clear it away using his speed. Up against Vong.
Hey, play smart. Slow it down.
Serpernot can't get it in. Vancourst. Little confusion there with Oliveira. Vancourst tries to drive this one towards goal. Stays in play. Dodge takes the shoulder charge. Play continues. Heavy pass. Webster can't control it. Here's Piper. Feeding it forward. Bobcats intercept.
Turn around, guys. Turn around. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Yeah? Close your mark, guys. Close your mark.
Custins to dodge. Levin, left-footed poke upfield on the volley. He'll try to knee it back up the way it came. Gilliland. Oh, good feed through traffic, and Dano off his line and scoops it up. High boot bounces through a couple of players. Heel flick by Toomey. Webster gets tangled up. Play continues, say the officials. And off the heel of Custance, out for a Pride throw-in.
Goal side, Landon, goal side.
14 minutes to go. 3-0 Bobcat lead on the road, looking for the upset. Headed towards goal, and Dano again gathers it up. Wormald will knock it forward. Gilliland with some space, left side. Will cut back into the middle of the field and poke it forward. Plymouth just swarming, and anytime it's a 50-50, they're getting a couple of players on the ball and making it difficult for Merrimack Valley to set up any sort of seam pass in towards the 18. This one too far out of reach, and a Bobcat throw-in coming with substitutions for both teams.
Hey, Bailey, out wide.
Gilliland will intercept a throw-in. Given right back though. Played out towards space.
Good.
He couldn't get it forward and find his target. Merrimack Valley again with the throw. Substitution. Will McPherson, the senior, will come in and replace Gilliland. Good throw down the right wing side. And Legacy again swallowing anything up near his position. Custance intercepts that pass. Terrell trying to go vertical for Webster. Good read by Merrimack Valley. Levin read that pass the other way. Goes up top looking for Terrell, and Webster's poke goes into the hand of Terrell, and a foul is called.
Left, boys, let's go. Good, Andrew, go. Hey, back in, Landon. Back straight.
Played into space. A lot of contact. Officials keep their arms down. And it's off the toe of Wormald and out for a Bobcat throw-in. And Xander Terrell will leave it for Custance. Looking for Toomey. Heavy first touch by Toomey. Levin, drop pass, intercepted by Vaughn. High pressure. Webster drives it towards goal. Baggett makes the snag. It was wide of the post anyway. Plymouth just trying to keep it down deep in the Pride territory and bleed off the near final 10 minutes. And if you're new to high school soccer in New Hampshire, clock will be kept to the officials with 5 minutes to go in the second half. Deflected on the cross in, and Dano off his line to calmly gather it up. Low driven punt. Merrimack Valley, right wing side.
We're coming.
Legacy.
Well
Got the contact and earns the goal kick for Plymouth.
Hey, White, we gotta raise it now. Little life, little energy, let's go.
Legacy with a driven goal kick downfield. Trying to find Terrell, and it's played back up to empty space, and there's some tired legs for both teams out there at this point. Over the top, Plymouth will allow their goalkeeper to come off his line and snag it at the top of his box, and Dano will punt it away. VC trying to time it.
That's us. Eli.
And it's a pride throw in right in front of the Bobcat bench. And Vaughn couldn't get the second touch. Super not good effort there though. Custins close to an illegal throw. He's been doing that all night, really all season. Toomey, juggling, still with it. Toomey can't get his hat trick. Webster, oh, beautiful save by Baggett, deflecting it for corner. He has been stellar in goal for Merrimack Valley here this afternoon. Custins just sends it out of bounds on the miss hit. See Alex McPherson and Aaron Wescombe check in for the Pride for the first time tonight.
Hey, boys, just get up.
Under 8 minutes to go. Turgeon trying to win it back. Custins trying to feed Webster now. Webster so aggressive in the midfield. Backs off to avoid a foul call. Levin. And a scrum, and it's called against Merrimack Valley. Officials didn't like the arm contact and the grabbing in the middle. And Plymouth gets a break. Expect Legacy to drive this in towards goal.
Your whistle.
That's like 20 yards.
Driven, and it's just wide.
Luke, sorry. Stay up, watch the shoulders, okay? Stay up.
Come on, boys, stay tough.
Go, Aaron. Go, Aaron. Go, wider.
This nearly past the back line, slide tackle. Vaughn can't get the shot in on goal as Legacy gets the slide tackle of his own. A lot of collision. VC slow to get up, and Custins takes a little arm bar in the back. Toomey has it roll off his foot.
It's coming off.
As VC will have to sub out here. Dodge will come in for him.
Come on now. There's Joe. Step on.
We need a whistle to restart, please.
Off the outside of the foot of Custins. Under 6 to go. Levin will head it forward.
Don't bite.
Super not.
Stay with him.
Nice move into space towards goal off the crossbar, off the woodwork. Far side, and a Plymouth throw-in. Oh, beautifully driven shot there by Merrimack Valley.
Well done, Tom.
Just missing, getting on the board here late. Levin will head it away. Given right back over. Volley and right into the hands of Dano. Beautiful punt downfield. Terrell. Dodge. Oh, look for the tap back to the near side for Toomey. And fired away by Merrimack Valley. Oh, big push on Webster. And Plymouth just going to continue to bleed clock. Under 5 to go. Sent towards goal, and it's just up and over the crossbar. Subs coming in. Alex Lane checking in for the first time tonight to replace Xander Terrell. Webster.
Unlucky. Hey, slow the play.
Supernot on the steal, looking for a seam.
Good.
Custance.
Possess.
Dodge to Levin. Good. Tic-tac-toe. Plymouth playing the way they're facing, making it easier for their midfielders. This one slips through, though. And good communication by Dano and Legacy. Beautiful outlet throw. Dodge to Custance. In the middle. Plymouth going to try to play it towards the flags and keep it in the corners, but it's given away momentarily. Webster, heavy touch, and it's played out in his bench.
That's Turner. Well done, Turner.
Oldenburg with a great defensive play on the back line. Plymouth will calmly send this up the right wing side. Final moments here. Weed gonna just try to play it forward. Vong. Oh, beautiful step past Legacy. Cuts it back. Plymouth with Toomey. Read it nicely. Dodge. Toomey with 2 goals here this evening. Dodge. Up into space. Turn around here. Turgeon. Nice left foot delivery towards the top of the box. Dano tried to head it away. This shot driven just high. And substitutions, Terrell and VZ will check back in.
Well done, JD. Nice job up there.
Referee's taking a look at their watch.
Slow it down. Good.
And this one will roll out of bounds.
Hey, now defend. Come on. To the end. Defend to the end. Good C.
And good work by Terrell, but a throw-in coming for Merrimack Valley. Supernaut along the touch line. Custance able to recover. Oh, nice cut back into space.
Good wiggle.
Nearly a bad turnover, though. Cleared away into space to bleed clock. Plymouth waiting for the whistle. Onside play, calls the official. Turgeon with a left-footed in-swing, and there's the final whistle! Plymouth coming in with the upset. The final score 3-0 in this preliminary round. Bobcats, they knew what they had up in Plymouth, a completely different team down the stretch. Battle-hardened. Yes, you lose 3 of your last 4, but that statement win against Coe-Brown in the regular season finale really showed what this team is all about. Hats off to Merrimack Valley. Heck of a season to them, as their season will come to an end. But take nothing away from how they played. They had some great chances. Also, tip of the cap, Jacob Baggett, phenomenal job in goal for the Pride. This could have been a bigger deficit for Merrimack Valley if it wasn't for his stellar play, especially those 3 saves in quick succession in the first half. But it's Plymouth as the 11th seed coming down to take on Merrimack Valley and upset the Pride here in the first round, the preliminary round. Plymouth will advance to travel to Kingswood on Friday evening. Kingswood, the 3 seed. And again, that will be Friday, October 27th. Kickoff right now scheduled for 6 p.m. But what a heck of a game. Chance Toomey, game-winning goal, has 2 tonight. Dylan Webster got the insurance goal moments into the second half to seal the victory for Plymouth. That's going to do it for us here on Pemmy Baker TV. Thank you to the team for helping out filming this afternoon and evening. I'm Dan Salzer. Final score for the final time. It's Plymouth Regional Bobcats 3, Merrimack Valley Pride 0. We'll see you next time here on Pemmy Baker TV. Bobcats advance to head to Kingswood on Friday.